Hi, I'm Daily Life, and this is another video that I'm trying to bring to you. I've had some software problems with the YouTube uploader in the last few days, so I've got a few videos to wade through and see if they're worth putting on or not. And so yeah, I will I will do I'll go through that in a minute or after this one. Today's I think it'll be a shorter video, is just an update on my hobby progress with the uh, mech model suit thing that I bought from China. If you remember, it came in a very large Pokeball, for want of a better word. In China, these machines are a vending machine. You turn the dial and this random toy kit comes out, and they are set. I think the lore of the story for these kits is, if I remember correctly, the Second World War didn't finish, and so technology improved, and both sides have these manned, powered suits that can do various things, and there's quite a following. The one that I bought was £12, but they go all the way up to like 200 quid, and they all look like they're painted as if they're like a Second World War tank. But I didn't want to do that. When I eventually, with some help, figured out what colours I wanted to do, I thought I'd go in a different direction than the usual colours that get painted. And I'm not a very good painter. Whether it's my logistical process of a painting, which is flawed, or my actual skill of painting, I think it's probably more so the skill of painting I need to improve. But I'll show you how I've done thus far, as I say. And I don't know if you can see that. It's supposed to be like the Marvel baddie Carnage, who is one of Spider-Man's villains. I don't know if that's. I don't know the camera is it over there? Yeah, I went through a few um, red washes and a few red highlights. You can't really see the eyes and the mouth. I got my inspiration from images off um, Google when I type in like fan art for Carnage. So yeah, I've got a few more bits to do. Um, what I should have done in retrospect was to I could have sprayed it red from the get go. I didn't know Games Workshop did a red spray. I sprayed it grey because I've sprayed stuff grey in the past, and the results have been pretty good. Looking back, if I could do it again, I would spray it red to start off with, give it a very black wash, and then sort of upgrade the not upgrade, but sort of up the scale of the colours. Then then the paint might not look so thick if I sprayed it red originally, but that's a learning curve, isn't it? I painted something in when I was at college, and it wasn't half bad then, but I've been away from painting so long it hasn't sort of stayed in my head. But yeah, that's I'm always on the lookout for a new kit. I want to build like a big mech or a big robot type thing, and I see a lot of people who have put LED lights into their big robots to show energy guns or the like the visors of the robot, and they're glowing, and I think that's pretty cool. And I've wanted to do some like that. I've also wanted to get into, not, I don't know what the word is, but casting my own resin pieces. So you buy a kit from the internet and you dip it in, or you put it in a resin thing, wait for it to dry, then separate the block, and then you've got a mold of that piece. That's the sort of thing I want to do, because these models are very expensive considering what they are, and I think the price is unjustified. And if I could make my own stuff, I think that would be just for my own personal use. I wouldn't sell it because the molding or the casting or whatever the term is might not be as good as I'd like. But that's something to look forward to, possibly in the new year. But yeah, if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll bring you another video shortly. Have a great day.